Yep. So, this is Miami. Now, if anybody has never been to Miami with a semi-truck, it doesn't matter if you're a reefer, it doesn't matter what. In Miami, you will not find parking unless you have connections, or you just plain get lucky. Now, what I did here is my first time in Miami with a load, and I thought it would be easy to get parking. So I looked for the biggest truck stop that I could find. It happened to be 300 parking places. That's where I'm headed to right now. Little be known, it was full. So, this is what you will have to deal with in Miami. And it didn't help that it happened to be a New Year's, or a day or two before New Year's. But this is part of trucking in Miami. Good freight going to Miami, hard to find parking, deadhead out. But it is trucking, and it is part of Miami. You gotta find parking, and it's impossible sometimes. But this video is going to be about what to expect when you get into reefer trucking. It's what I'm still learning and I'm working on, but it is part of the game. And I definitely recommend learning this part of the business with reefer, because it can affect your business greatly. And it's something that I'm working on. But I will tell you a story and some of the things that you'll have to deal with in the reefer game. And a lot of people can't deal with it. It gets to them, it gets to me still, but I'm working on it, and that's just part of running reefer, especially when there's no dropping hooks. The wait times. I'm getting used to waiting, and sometimes it's almost unbearable. I almost lose my mind. I almost lose my mind, literally. But I'm learning that it's part of the game, and when you look at your checks, you kick back and you're like, oh. So let me tell you a story about the reefer business. Oh yeah, no parking in Miami. I think I gotta go buy a parking pass. It's gonna be like 20 bucks. It's like 70 some degrees. It's nice. I got shorts on. You got my wallet? Let's go see if we can get parking. Is that it? That's the building over there. So we just go down here and to the left. Man, they just got stuff shoved everywhere. Trailers. You got to go in and sweet talk them. We need, look at all this over here. I mean, they could find us parking. I mean, right here. I don't care. I'll pay some money. It's over here. I can't believe this place has 300 parking spots and it's overcrowded. That's crazy. All right, let's go in here and ask. What's up, guys? Last stop in Miami. Been here since noon. It's like 6:30. This place. That's Reefer though. The waiting. Spent New Year's in Miami. It was nice. 70 degrees, sunny. Now it's rainy. Last load, just waiting. I might run out of time. Oh. But it's Reefer. Swing up to Georgia, grab a load headed to Chicago. Yeah, gotta love Miami. But I wanted to spend New Year's in a nice area, so said let's go to Miami. Oh, so tired. So stinking tired. This may be the reason they gave us this last load is because this place takes forever. Grocery distribution center. Deerfield Beach. Hey. What's up, guys? Left Miami. I gotta keep an eye on this GPS. But I'm gonna talk about what's expected when running reefer and trucking. What I'm still learning. A couple things with Miami. I don't know if any of you have ever been to Miami, but there's no parking nowhere, as you saw in that one video. You know, it's been a busy last couple days, but from that point when you saw me walking through the trailers, that place was full. 300 trucking spots in Miami at that truck stop. It was like a 595 truck stop right outside Miami. No parking. I was like, screw it. So found a Walmart that was like 6 miles from my first delivery. And on the way, got off the highway there, spotted a truck stop that had like 7 spots. Happened to be a couple open. I pulled over there. We parked there for a couple nights and made my deliveries. First 2 deliveries, it was a 3 drop. First 2 deliveries were pretty easy, in and out. One was at the ports right there in Miami. We had to go through the port, security, all that, deliver. And then the third one, we were there about 12 hours. Do you think? 12? 13 hours. And it brings me to a point about reefer. the wait times, which I'm still getting used to. And my boss, good guy, he told me a story. He said, and I don't know if it's 100% right. I kind of got it, but he says, there's the young bull and the old bull. The story about the young bull and the old bull. He said they're standing up on a mountain looking down at a bunch of female bulls. The young bull yells over to the old bull and says, hey, let's run down there and get us a couple of them female bulls. The old bull shakes his head. He's like, young bull, why don't we take our time, walk down there, and get all the female bulls? Which refers to, in reefer, you might have to wait, take your time, and when you're running the right loads, at the end, they're paying pretty good. You know, you look at your month, and, you know, for instance, that run to Miami paid really good, you know, and even taking a couple days, pretty much, you know, yeah, was I getting frustrated? Oh, yeah. Waiting around. I took a 10-hour break at my last place, you know, so you're gonna have to deal with a lot of waiting. But if you're working for the right company, getting the right rates, which I'm learning now, because I'm actually getting paid what I'm supposed to get paid for reefer loads, which is I'm making really good money with this guy, and you know, the sky's the limit. And it's a type of company where if I wanted to pick my own freight, I could. But the guy picks such good freight that I don't even need to, and that gives him time to take his time, cherry pick every load. You know, there is cherry picking with this company because there's only a couple of us. You know, he's not going to waste his time picking a load that's, you know, $2 a mile or $1.50 a mile. It's a waste of his time and ours. He's not making nothing off it. So he's going to cherry pick the big dollar loads. And with us, the more drivers he gets, the more time he has in the office to pick good loads. And that's, you know, he's getting paid like we are. So why not give us the best high dollar cherry pick loads he can find? And so far they're paying pretty good. I don't think I've had a load under $2 a mile, have I? At all, not even close. I mean, making a pretty good money with this guy, and if it, you know, keeps up like this, even better, you know. But yeah, you're gonna be waiting. But it is Wednesday. We've been in Florida. We're going up to Georgia to grab a load to head back down into Florida. And shoot, that'll pay for my fuel all week and some. So it'll be a good week for being in Florida in the warm weather, spending New Year's. They had it was good. It was good weather in Florida for about three days, and last couple of days have been real rainy, but it's good to be out of that snow. So, you know, stay out in this warm weather for a little bit. 2 miles to stay on 95. But yeah, that's the thing, guys, and I'm still learning. I get extremely frustrated waiting around. You know, when I was with Nationwide, you know, a lot of dropping hooks. I was in and out. But, you know, Nationwide's a great company, you know, but I'm getting paid almost double, I would say, but that I was making there. It's just the loads, you know, they're all cherry picked. Nationwide doesn't cherry pick loads. They have so many drivers, you know, it's basically whatever area you're in, you're in and out. They find you something, you're going to another place. You're always moving. You know, with this company, I don't got to run that hard and make more money than I was making there. You know, but Nationwide did have a lot of stuff, you know, a lot of benefits and stuff. This is money. This company is, if you want to make money, this is where you know, so that's why we moved here. But you are going to be waiting. You know, you got to keep that fuel, your reefer fuel up. You know, you got to wash your trailers out, sweep them out, wash them out every time you get cold. So a lot of that's out of that's out of your pocket. You know, that's just part of the reefer. But you will wait. Unless you're in a company that's drop and hook, expect to make good money, but expect to wait, which I'm still learning. And my boss is kind of giving me, teaching me about the wait times, and then at the end of the month look at your check and see if the wait time was worth it. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. So definitely, if you are wanting to get into reefer and it's a company that is not drop and hook, you will be waiting. It's just part of the learning curve that I'm learning, but that's part of the reefer now. You know, and when I'm not dropping hook and everything's live load, I got the same trailer. So it says what, 1.4 95 north. I'm in Jacksonville, Florida. It's kind of chilly, 42 degrees. Going to just crossing the line to Georgia, picking a load up, headed straight down the other side of Florida. Instead of 95, we'll be headed the other direction down to Tampa. We're basically going to Tampa area. And this picks up today, delivers tomorrow. So, you know, good load. $4 or $5 a mile, something like that. So, yeah, it's only 200 and some odd miles, $5 a mile, and give or take. And yeah, every load's cherry picked, so I don't got to run that hard. You know, a lot of waiting around, which I'm getting used to, so I get more time on my Xbox, more time to freaking, you know, hang out and relax instead of always running, chasing money. You know, I'm chasing money, but I don't got to run as hard to get money, and I'm still getting, you know, double what I was at Nationwide. But nothing against Nationwide. If you want a solid company, you know, that's the place to go. And, you know, in and out of places. You know, you go to Tyson with Nationwide, you know, you're in and out in a half hour. I go to Tyson here, you know, I might be there 4, 5, 6 hours getting loaded. That's just the difference. You gotta wait. So yeah, guys, you are definitely gonna do a lot of waiting in reefer. So if you're getting into reefer, just be prepared. And I'm still I'm learning it, trying to calm down, not get so pissed off. And I try to send her in because I don't want to get kicked out, banned from places. So I try to avoid security guards and shippers and receivers, because my attitude sometimes is a little hostile, but I'm learning. It's all about making money right now. Let me see what I got. 95 north, left.
Exit 351 and 10 west toward Lake City.
Oh, 10 west, Lake City. I'll slow this truck down a little bit. I'm getting a little too excited. 50 miles per hour.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 351B.
Alright guys, so yeah, expect wait times. It's still learning. I'm still learning. But remember the old bull and the young bull story when it comes to reefer. And that story was told to me by my boss. It's pretty down to earth guy. He's looking for drivers, you know, but you know, right now it's just I'm learning his way. It's a lot different than Nationwide, you know, chasing big money right now and learning the business and, you know, learning the wait times. Let me see, left side. So that is that. So all right guys, I'm headed to Georgia, going back to Florida, Tampa for tomorrow. So Remember, wait times in reefer, but if you're patient, the money will be there. Gotta get over. Gotta get over. Valdosta, 65 miles on 10 West. So, alright guys, drive safe, keep on trucking. Oh, by the way guys, when I was telling the story about the old bull and the young bull, I said female bulls. There's no such thing as female bulls. What are female bulls called? Heifers?
Yeah.
Heifers. So let me tell the story again. The old bull and the young bull were looking down off a hill to a bunch of heifers. The young bull looks to the old bull, says, hey, let's run down there and get us some from a couple of them heifers. The old bull shakes his head, looks at the young bull, says, how about we take our time, walk down there, and get all the heifers? So that is the story. So if you guys want to mess with me, I had to fix that. So, alright guys, keep on trucking.